Have you ever woken up tired, even after 8 hours of sleep? You drag yourself through the day, pretending you're fine, but inside you feel empty. What if I told you it's not laziness or lack of willpower? It's your mind and body screaming for help. In this video, I share a 5-step framework to help you recover from burnout and depression and finally feel like yourself again. Stay till the end because step 5 can literally reset your nervous system. Let's get real. You're not broken. You're overwhelmed. You wake up checking emails, chase tasks all day, crash at night feeling like you've achieved nothing. You can't focus. Your motivation's gone, and even small decisions feel heavy. That's burnout. And when it stays too long, it turns into depression. It's your brain running in survival mode for months. Your energy tanks, serotonin drops, sleep patterns crash, and your spark fades. I worked with a client. She was top performing marketing executive, always on. But one day her body just stopped cooperating. She couldn't get out of bed. She wasn't lazy. She was just burnt out. So what are the solutions? What we're going to do? Step 1. Awareness is your first medicine. Become aware. Notice the signals. Chronic fatigue, irritability, loss of joy, procrastination, brain fog. Your system is telling you something's off. Some homeopathic remedies you can check is Ignatia Amara for emotional exhaustion, heartbreak, or suppressed grief, or Kali Phos for the nervous fatigue and mental burnout after overwork. Write down how you feel each morning. Awareness transforms confusion into clarity. Step 2. You can't heal if you keep saying yes to everything. Don't say no, even to good opportunities if they drain your peace. Create sacred boundaries around your rest and creativity. Remember, constant access is not your duty. For those kind of support, the homeopathic remedies are Nux vomica, perfect for people who overwork, rely on caffeine, and get irritated easily. Or sepia, excellent for emotional burnout, especially when you feel detached or resentful towards your loved ones. Step 3. When you're constantly stressed, your sympathetic nervous system gets stuck in fight or flight. To reset, I want you to use this simple bioregulation technique daily. So what are they? First of all, the 5-5-5 breathing. Inhale for 5 seconds, hold for 5, exhale slowly for 5, do 5 times. Progressive relaxation, sense and release those muscles, one group at a time. And do a screen detox before bed. Let your brain rest. The homeopathic remedies can be aconitum in the playlist for acute anxiety and panic linked to overwork. Or phosphorus, when you're overstimulated, you're sensitive and emotionally drained by others' energy. Step 4. Behind burnout, there's often something deeper like perfectionism, fear of rejection, or an addiction to achievement. Ask yourself 2 questions. What am I trying to prove? Who am I trying to please? Healing starts when you answer honestly. The remedies around that will be Natrum muriaticum for inward sadness, emotional isolation, or people who bottle things up. Arsenicum album for anxiety control issues and the fear of losing safety or order. Reflection without judgment creates release, and that's real closure. Step 5. Remember, recovery isn't just about resting, it's about reconnecting. I want you to do one joyful thing daily. If you're a dancer, dance for 5 minutes. Move. Watch the sunrise. Call a friend. Joy is not optional. It's brain medicine. The remedies around that will be Gesenium. When you feel drained, shaky, or fearful before taking action, then there's Aurum metallicum. When you feel totally hopeless or self-criticism starts to creep in, you really feel down. And these remedies don't mask your emotions. They teach your body to reset the balance. All we're doing is stimulating the body's own natural healing process. I've seen this framework change lives. One of my clients, Layla, she shared she was working 12-hour shifts, anxious, drained, ready to quit. Just after 6 weeks of applying these steps and remedies, journaling, breathwork, and using Ignatia and Kali Phos, she messaged me saying, I finally feel peaceful again. I laugh, I sleep, I stopped feeling guilty for resting. How many of you feel guilty for resting? Now remember, that's the power of combining psychology with natural healing. If this message spoke to you, it's time to prioritize you. You are important. Burnout isn't weakness. It's your body asking you to come home. Here's what you can do. Rewatch this and take notes on the 5 steps. Try one homeopathic remedy that fits your symptoms. And most importantly, don't go through this alone. Subscribe for more weekly videos on emotional wellness, mindset rewiring, and natural healing. Together, let's rebuild your mind's balance, one step at a time. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup, but you can refill it starting today.